it's the gorgeous one. Ooh. It's the four gorgeous, I guess, girls.
There we go. Oh yes, the makeup.
Yes, very pretty girl, Dawn.
Oh yeah. Dawn's the prettiest because none of us have the mustache Dawn has. Let me tell you quick.
I might
have
have
the
always
nails.
Marilyn vibes.
Oh, you sure do
thank
have the
you.
mustache.
Yes.
We're gonna leave the curlers in because who cares? Thank you so much.
Old dear friend.
Sorry, normally I don't get so distracted, but I was playing with. Sure, Dawn. Yes. Yep.
Have you seen the change?
Oh, beautiful. Okay, okay.
Wow. He said, don't get going.
You should get going.
You're on.
Oh.
Hello, Don.
So,
Just a second. I'm doing a podcast right now. Who's this? Sean. Good. Who's this? Can you guys hear him?
yeah.
Yeah.
Put it by your mic.
Uh-huh.
Who is this? Who is this? I just want to talk with you like private. I don't want to share that.
About private parts? He wants to talk about private parts.
Talk about what?
I guess, you know, there's some people who...
Welcome to Simply Down the Twitch channel. This is where young Americans go to get their Twitch channel.
Well, if you're talking about Sam Ham, definitely don't include him. We're not including him, is that okay? Wow. Wow.
Girl mustache. Is that the mustache?
Wow.
I love that mustache. It's so cute.
John, did you get... I see darker and lighter layers.
Judith, what is the name of your show?
My show is called The Janet Roth Show, under the heavy influence from Don Barris.
No, don't call it that. It's Janet. And welcome to the Janet Roth Show. And here is your host. This is Janet Roth.
What did you call me?
Yay!
Woo!
Did you call me a ghost? Yes, guys, it's Halloween. It's time. Oh wow. This is a political attack from Sam Ham. I don't think he's voting this season. He's trying
This is my friend
to.
Mary Jane. I've known her so much. She's very sweet.
Oh, hi.
Who's
Wow.
this? Sam. Sam who? Sam, oh, hey, I'm on doing a podcast right now. I gotta go. I'll call you later. I want to come to the comedy store. What? I want to do. I said I'll call you in an hour for the podcast. Okay.
Cute.
I'm on my way going to the other comedy club, so call me later. Which one?
I got a call.
Comedy Central? Have fun.
Well, I wish him luck. Maybe he'll find himself in the comedy show. Actually, it's a very promising place for non-promising comedians. Don't go there anymore, Sammy.
I haven't been there and I
Good.
was there when they
Good.
Here's your host, Janet Roth.
Janet Roth, my friend.
Again, I'm not getting offended by being called a hoe. Don Barrett is allowed to say. You just called me a hoe.
Host.
I called you Janet Roth.
I thought they were cheering because I'm a hoe. Why guys you were cheering?
He said host. Janet, host.
Oh my
You're the
god.
host of the Janet Roth show, Janet.
You know, at a
Hostess
Janet
with the
Ross
mustache.
show, there's one constant. You will lose a few brain cells.
Yay!
Hello.
Mary Jane has... Huh?
Mary Jane, do you still have curlers in your hair?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Not only does she have curlers in her hair, Mary Jane has too many brain cells because she's not afraid to lose a few on a Sunday at 5
Well,
p.m.
she's very smart.
Thank you.
Mary Jane's
Thank
very
you.
smart and very sweet.
Mary Jane didn't know what almost happened to me, and I almost died, and she was like calmly saying, yeah, like who didn't know? Anyway, but she also is part of the creator of the wonderful mustache that Dawn is.
I love it.
Thank you. Janet, what happened to you? How did you almost die?
Did you guys remember? In
Oh,
September,
The
from
latex
balloons.
balloons?
Yeah, they're still
Yes,
here.
Janet is allergic to latex, so
What?
thank
What
goodness,
about rubbers? How do you
thank
wear
goodness
how do you
you're
use
the
rubbers?
host of the Janet Ross show and not just a hoe, because you would choke to death on a daily basis,
Oh wow, that's how you check a hoe? That's interesting.
or you get horrible diseases.
Horrible diseases.
You want the reaction, the latex reaction, or the disease?
You get
What did you
horrible
want?
diseases.
Yeah.
Don Barris, have you ever had an experience in your life that gave you a horrible disease?
Good evening.
Did you? Never? What about Dylan's mom? Okay, I'm getting into territory that's not really mine. We have Sammy here, guys. You know, Sammy's an expert on PUSSY.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. She's not a lesbian.
Bye.
Bye. She's bye if you don't have anything to offer, okay? But Sammy deals with foster cats and dogs. Don, do you need one?
No.
Do you need a cat on your shoulder? That would look really interesting, you know? It would be like a representation similar to a parrot. You know, Robinson Crusoe.
I've talked to Don for years about this, and he doesn't want a kitty cat because Don's a very pretty girl.
Right?
And if the kitty comes in there and doesn't cooperate, the kitty might not be well behaved enough.
Are you afraid that you and Kitty would have some competition?
No.
More like confrontation.
Confrontation.
Will the kitty behave perfectly
You know what?
and do what it's
Don,
told?
there's 2 kitties that need a home.
Homeless
Two
pussy.
beautiful pussies.
Wow.
And I will be honest, the gray one's a little spunky, not well behaved. The calico is so sweet. Very, very sweet. She cleans up after herself. She cleans her own litter.
Now, Don likes toys. And Don has several wonderful shelf tops with toys on them.
Oh.
Will the kitty cat get up and knock them off?
I think kitty could be trained to not do that.
After it knocks it off a million times.
I think she could.
Don loves kitties. Don knows kitties. But
Cat.
Don, why? You tell us why you can't have a kitty now.
Don is throwing up. Are you okay?
Yes, he's fine. He's just choking on the pollution in the Los Angeles air. He's definitely not doing this.
Wow.
All right.
Are you?
By the way, tomorrow I will be wearing from the Resin Pussy shirt from there.
It's called Resin Kitty, Don.
What?
Yeah.
Resin Kitty.
Yeah. I'll be wearing a shirt from there tomorrow night.
Actually, this is inspiring me to dedicate Resin Kitty's percent of the net or gross receipts to some pussy donations. Wow, that's a big goal.
I
No,
need pussy donations because these kitties need some.
Okay,
Now,
so
if
all
people want to contact you about helping you with the kitty fund and or adoption, please tell our viewers how they can contact you for pet adoption, specifically kitties, right?
Yes, well, I foster dogs, but I can't have the kitties at my house. I have a wonderful foster, and all you have to do is find me, Sammy Larsen Hernandez. You can Google me, SAMMY, Larsen, Larsen, and everything will come up. You can email me, you can DM me on Instagram, you can hit me up on YouTube. I'm very transparent. You can find I have my phone number on IMDb.
What's your Instagram specifically?
It's Sammy Larsen Hernandez.
very simple.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Unlike the
Thank you,
pussy
love.
she's handling. But Sammy constantly gets trusted a few cats. from people who are completely insane. Because Dawn, don't you think it's insane if somebody is moving to a different apartment and they have to give up the cat?
Yes.
That's like, I would never sell my alien clothes to that kind of person, ever.
Well, you know what, she was having,
I think, there's very few things that can make you prettier. Very.
Who are the two people on my t-shirt?
oh, that's Salvador Dali.
No.
Oh, no, it's Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham.
No.
What?
Anybody else?
Let him see you. Come back to this part of your
Oh,
He
Alice
can't see you here.
Alice Cooper.
The hell? The hell?
It's not Stevie Nicks.
Sonny and Cher.
Let me put my glasses on.
No,
Glasses.
it's the youngest Layla, 2 songs written about her.
Nope.
Shoot.
Who the hell is it?
Is that Sonny and Cher?
I'm telling you, it's Stevie Nicks.
I mean, I'm going to turn over all the cards. Yes, that is Stevie Nicks. And Mary Jane was kind of right, but she said this guy's wife, Patty Boy. This is George Harrison.
Oh, George
I
Harrison.
said the youngest.
Shoot.
Yeah, but you said Patty Boyd. You described Patty Boyd.
Well,
So we're like half and half.
Yeah,
We're 100%.
Yeah, she said the first thing
Come
she
on.
said was Stevie Nicks.
Put our brains together and
Our
we got
brains
it
get
perfect.
blonde because we're
Yes.
blonde.
All right. You gotta control your room. I'm trying to say. I said name these two people on my shirt.
Thank you, Don. That was a wonderful, fun game.
It was. Nobody wins. I get to keep the money.
How much money was on the table or under the table?
I'm guessing 25 cents.
Oh wow. Was it your change from the big gulp?
Nope.
Don, do you know that big gulp can cost you a liver and a kidney?
No. You know what? You don't know what he puts in his big gulp cups.
Ah.
He fills them with ice. He gets the cup at 7-Eleven, uses their ice, and buys a bottle of water
Oh.
and dumps it in the big gulp.
What?
There's always water in his big gulp.
Really?
Look at these
But why
dollars.
does he want Don, why do you want the big cup?
Because he wants.
So we're putting the prize package back. And nobody guessed today.
Oh, is it the tips that we got tonight, this afternoon?
No. $20,000.
What?
I think we got tips today.
Is it for Tennessee?
For what?
'Cause
What
he's
did you
getting
guys
his
do?
hair implant.
Getting your tips.
That's what I was saving for, yes.
There's no tip. We have no tip.
What did you have to
This
do
is
for
not
this
that
money, Dawn?
What do you
I
think?
thought you
To
guys
sell
knew
your
this.
prettiness?
He's blind.
To sell your pretty girliness?
Like a
Did you have to
Polly
comb your mustache for 8 hours on OnlyFans
No.
with your toes? What did you have to do?
Let's just put it this way.
I love that dream, his dream background.
What happened?
I lost my mustache wax.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
Now this is a real issue, okay?
Well, Don had a big anniversary yesterday, and I need to bring it up. Yesterday was the 21st anniversary of his movie Windy City Heat,
Oh, damn.
and today a new update went on big3premiummembership.com. Every single Sunday, a new video comes up on big3premiummembership.com, and if you're a fan of Windy City Heat and never saw the prequel, that is available at big3premiummembership.com, and click the public access section. It's now organized. You have live shows. You have the Ace Broadcasting Podcast, Simply Don the Podcast Network. You have behind the scenes.
That's cool.
And you have public access. There's 31 shows. It's not just the half-an-hour show. It's the whole day leading up to it and the post show. So almost 2 hours of video for every single one of those. And that is the prequel to Windy City Heat. Started the public access show in '93
Wow.
and ended our early 2000s.
Wow, guys, seriously.
That's very cool.
So congratulations to Don.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dawn.
That's awesome.
You really did it, Dawn. You really did it this
It's a
time.
classic.
Oh, he found his mustache wax. Yay!
Wow.
Oh boy.
Was it under your chair?
No. It was by the money.
Where the money is? Wow. Okay. Dawn, you know, there's so many special things about Sammy. I just want to highlight it today. Besides the fact that she's an expert on pussy, she also is a very creative person. And when I say that, I mean it. So Sammy is very much involved with Resin Kitty, no pun intended.
How is she involved in Resin Kitty?
Sammy, do you mind showcasing your
Yes.
jacket?
So we have done some designs for Resin Kitty, and this is just a cute little zhuzh of these designs. You know, we want to make Janet happy, and she's very creative, so we do a lot of different colors. And this is like a little zhuzhed up jacket with a little, we like to collab. So there's a little Resin Kitty, and then there's this
You like to
cute
make who happy?
Janet. We like to make Janet happy.
Sammy loves-
with her stuff.
Well, okay, making me happy, she's making happy everyone who orders a jean product from Resin
Isn't that
Kitty.
cute?
Because,
I know Miss Roth is Judith.
right, you can
Judith.
just,
Isn't that pretty? There's all different textures
so
with the Resin Kitty vibe.
Sammy is a part of a brand that's called Raised in LA.
Mm-hmm. Raised in LA. So Raised in LA was started by my husband because he was raised in LA, but he was born in Mexico. And he does a lot of different street art. And are you okay, love?
Don't say anything.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have allergies so bad too.
yes.
So he started doing Raised in LA because he was bussed around, even though he was born in Mexico. And they do a lot of things for the city, and they do fashion, and we were just decided to do a beautiful collab with Miss Janet for Resin Kitty, and it's going great. We designed some.
Hey, excuse me for 1 second. Janet, move your hair. You can't see the merchandise.
The boobs, Janet. Move your hair to
Oh, the
blocking your cleavage.
merchandise. Oh my God, that's okay. There's not much merchandise today. Just you know, the merchandise. I'll actually showcase the real merchandise after Sammy explains what the hell they do, because they do very complicated things.
See your jacket.
Okay, go ahead.
What about you, John? Do you have like a favorite jacket, like a denim
We're in Los Angeles.
jacket that, like, maybe you wore too much but you still love it and you want to remake it, make it unrecognizable? Is there
How about a zip-up hoodie?
a zip-up hoodie? Ooh.
Yes, they paint everything.
God,
We just painted something for a singer.
Mary Jane is wearing a really cute outfit.
For a singer, she goes by TK. We did her logo and we put it
I
on.
just take separate pictures of you when we're done.
Yeah, we'll do like a photo shoot because
Yeah.
you look fabulous.
I wish you were here.
Can I thank you very much, Judith, because you know how much I like you.
Do you?
I really do. Trust me, you would not be around me if I didn't like you.
Oh my God.
I mean, I really,
That would be
really
horrible.
like you. And yeah, there's things about you that I can't stand, like when you show up to Ding Dong Show late.
Which
every
never
fucking
happens.
week. But I need to say something to Mary Jane.
Right there.
Yes.
You look very pretty today.
Right?
Aw.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mary
Yeah.
Jane is going out after the very famous actress that she's having dinner with.
Ooh. Okay. Well,
So while we're overperforming at this show, performing at the Improv, Mary Jane will be out with other celebrities.
very cute. Don, are you going to refer to me as Judith tonight?
No, your name's Janet. Why would
Okay. Well, speaking about pussy.
Silly
Oh my God. Look at
podcast.
Sammy. She's really neoning all over the room.
And that's a great dress in your studio.
right? She showed up all resin.
I did it special
Yeah.
because it's so
It's very smart.
resin kitty vibes.
How much neon? Yeah.
Can I tell you this? If I was over there right now, there would be 4 pretty girls.
I know.
Aw.
So cute.
Very pretty.
That's very sweet.
4 pretty girls sharing the screen, but no one is as pretty as she is. Look at our mustaches.
Thank you.
Non-existent.
We're getting compliments. I wish you could see these other girls. They're so gorgeous too.
Who, the cat?
No, these other. I'm saying these other.
Oh, Sammy's doing this. Hi, we're all talking about pussy.
We're talking about the
Talking
pussy.
about pussy. Don, have you ever had a cat
Kittens.
before in your life?
Oh,
Yes.
Dawn, tell the kitty story. Tell the kitty story.
Oh my God, I can
I have
hear you.
a couple kitty stories. My favorite kitty story was this. The day that I was born, my father went and got 2 kittens. They were
Aw.
born on the day that I was born. So I grew up with a female and a male kitten born on the same day I was born.
Oh, that's so
The
cute.
female male kitten died fairly quick within a few years, but the female lived and lived. And when I was 23 years old, my mother told me I had to take the cat Kitty to the vet. And you want to hear something that's kind of, I will never forget this moment. As the cat was all old and very thin and very light, and as I was giving the cat to the vet to get it shot, he put his paw on my hand, and like, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, you guys are heartless.
No, I get it. That was so
Sammy is
sweet.
crying. She just died.
I think that cat was so bonded with you, and
The
she
whole
was
life,
happy to be
21
in your.
years, Yeah.
She was happy to be in your arms.
She was with me. 23 years.
That's so sweet.
And that's a good growing up present. Happy birthday, Dawn. Take the kitty to the vet.
Wow. Yeah, I have a
And
pain
you know,
story.
guess what the cat's name was, Mary Jane?
I don't know. You tell me.
Adolf.
Adolf would be a good one.
What was Kitty's name?
Its name was Kitty.
Aww.
Resin kitty?
See, you need another kitty.
Yeah.
That's the reason I would go, kitty, 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 kitty.
That kitty lived 23 years. That's very, very, very good. That means that cat was very loved.
And you need 2 cats.
Very loved.
Because if you're not
Very
at home all
loved.
the time, they need to be friends.
Hi.
Well, that cat's dead.
But you're not
In
having-
heaven.
You need 2
That
new
kitty's
ones.
in heaven.
You need 2
One
new
or
ones.
2. You need 1 or 2.
Because the
new
one will
kitties.
take care of the other one. It'll say, don't you dare knock Dawn's toys off the shelf.
Yeah.
Why don't we glue them with like Gorilla Glue? We just glue the toys on the shelf. Then problem solved.
Oh my God.
Right?
Apparently, Dawn is a really good candidate.
How will the
Done.
bobbleheads
We
work
just
though?
gorilla-
What about the bobbleheads?
I can't do it.
We could glue those too. They won't bobble anymore. They just will sit.
They won't bubble anymore.
By the way, on the, and I don't know if you guys know about the Pretty Girls Show every Friday night, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. But we have gambling and pretty girls get together and talk about pretty girl things. But we also do gambling. And every week, we have 5 people on the show, including from Against All Odds, the big radio show, anywhere some Bill Simmons is up. Hollywood Harry Callahan has been brought on to go up against Mary Jane in picking sporting events.
Hello.
Wow.
And right now, there's 1 game left of this week's Mary Jane 6-pack. And if Cincinnati beats New York in this Sunday night game, Mary Jane will go 5-1 and win the whole thing. If New York wins, Mary Jane will be tied for first at 4-2. Okay, that's all the. I just wanted to say hello to Mary Jane. Okay, back to you,
is uncontrollable.
Room's on fire.
Yeah, between
Room's on
you
fire.
and I, the room is uncontrollable.
I'll just sit back. It's your show. Go ahead.
Oh, it's
By
okay.
the way, you guys know who was on my shirt?
Oh my god.
Who?
Pretty
Ah,
funny
did you
person.
change your shirt?
No, George Harrison, Stevie Nicks.
Yep.
Why does a girl have a man's name?
Those are the best kind of
Stevie
names.
Nicks is. Do you know who Stevie Nicks is?
Some kind of daughter of some kind of somebody.
What?
No, I
Are
don't.
you joking?
Isn't that crazy? She's not joking.
Who's
She
that?
doesn't know
Are you
it.
kidding
Who's
me?
that? Come on, give it to me. Oh,
From Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks in her. Oh,
oh no,
girl.
that's definitely not my
I
fucking
can't.
generation. That's her generation.
I will still be your friend, but that's crazy. No, that's like Universal. Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks was like big from mid 70s to.
Do you guys know who?
What, like
Can
90s?
I just say this? Have you ever heard of Elvis Presley?
Yes.
Yes?
Okay.
Janet or no?
Have you ever heard of Elvis Presley? Sometimes music, the top people, they live on. Stevie Nicks is like an American hero.
Right.
Every young girl of that generation, she was the most, because she was beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And she fucked a lot of musicians.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Her stories are great.
You know who Barbashka Murashka is? She was the
No.
best singer
No.
in the whole
No one knows who she is.
USSR.
No one knows
And
who she is.
you guys, for 20 years, she was trending on every Soviet radio. Her songs, when she had a song, people were crying, yelling, like waiting for her album. For 20 years, this girl was sold out. She has every Russian Oscar. Have you guys heard of her?
No.
You know why? Because she's Russian. Nobody gives a fuck.
I know, the point is, there's a point that there's more than one universe in the same time. There's
Oh,
different
we know the
universes.
Scorpions. We know the Scorpions. Weren't they from Russia? Or the
No, they were from Germany.
Oh,
For
you're right.
real?
You're right.
For real?
But we know about them. They're from another
The
country.
Scorpions was from Germany.
Oh, they're
The
so
only
great.
thing I know from Germany is modern talking.
Beautiful.
Go ahead, Don.
Should I talk about Terry Green Beans, Mary Jane?
Yes, please.
Yes, guys, you can make your jeans look like this.
I love
Cherry
that.
beans or not, green beans or not, but we can make your jeans look like this.
It's gorgeous.
Look at this, and you can even write on them yourself. You can
I
write
love
your
that.
name on your jeans.
We can make your face on your jeans.
Yes!
That's something we can do.
Janet,
Yeah.
Janet, look at me.
We have Mary Jane in the room.
Hey, Janet, look
Yeah.
what I'm doing. Do everything I do.
Dad, look what I'm doing. Do everything I do.
Dawn, you have a very important, Simply Dawn, the Twitch channel announcement from Terry Greenbeans. Please proceed.
Terry Green Beans, if you don't know his story, you should. Not only is he one of the sexiest men I've ever known, not only does he make multi-millions of dollars a year with gambling, but he's an alright good guy. Hey, Janet. Janet.
Yeah.
Here.
Look
Other
at me.
side. Other fucking side. There you go. Right, move here.
Cute.
Alright, so anyway, Terry Green Beans is in watching what's going on. He can buy your fucking store 16 times over.
Ooh.
He needs to buy all the cats.
Yes, Terry Greenbeans, you need to adopt a kitty cat. We can put it
Or
in a
two.
box and ship it.
Or two.
He is from that state that Trump says that people eat their dogs and cats.
No, I don't know about that.
That was Sacramento he was talking about.
Alright, anyway, can I finish what Terry Green Beans was saying?
Yes,
Yes.
please. This is a Pretty Girl Show announcement, a sister show on the network. Go ahead, Dawn.
Yeah. Okay, Terry Green Beans came in and said, hello,
Hello.
Terry Green Beans.
Hello.
Hello, Terry Green Beans.
Is
Hello?
anyone? Is this the only comment for the whole hour that we got?
Oh no, we got a lot. Earthtub
Beer.
says yay.
That's-
Terry Greenbean says hello.
We were talking about Mary Jane doing well on her gambling, and Terry Greenbeans, who takes Mary Jane's picks and bets money on them, probably $1,000 a game, I think. Anyway, Terry Greenbeans said Mary Jane is crushing it.
Thank you, thank you.
Now we
Very
need to
sweet.
take Terry Greenbeans' amazing energy and put it in some constructive matters, just like
Send
constructively-
Janet money.
Adopt-
Send Janet money.
Yeah, that
Adopting.
will go.
Or
that will
adopt
go
a
to-
kitty cat, please.
Adopt
Adopting
a
pussies.
kitty cat. Yes, I think.
Hey, you know what I was thinking? I wanted to have a Ding Dong Show meeting, and I wanted to do it online. But I was thinking about it more and more. The only people that I want to, Mary Jane, the
Yes.
only people I want to talk to is you, Mary Jane, Judith over here, and Cynthia Brazil. I mean, Janet Roth.
Yeah, that already happened. It was very productive. We should definitely repeat that.
We should do that, like, not this week, but next week, early in the week.
We should do it after the pussy gets adopted. Like the faster.
Can I tell you this? I don't know if that's going to happen, and I noticed somebody left the room.
No, they didn't.
Who was that?
I was
Terry
thirsty.
Green Terry Green Beans.
Terry Green Bean or me? I was thirsty.
Wow. Terry.
Hey, Terry Greenbean says, don't have room for any more cats.
Oh man.
Well, wait, that's okay. How many kitty cats do you love and take care of?
Let me be of that, Green Beans.
I'm telling you, what he's really worried about, he comes from that state where
Oh.
Trump says people are eating their cats.
What is the
What
state?
is it?
Don, we don't want to get flagged for misinformation. YouTube and Facebook and all these other ones have this thing called misinformation, which means it's a true fact, just somebody up there in power, like the White House or whatever,
I am just reporting what the news
forced it
says,
to be
and
reported.
people's worried. You know what? If I said that people are afraid of ghosts, I'm just saying Terry Greenbeans is afraid to get more cats because in Springfield, where he's from, cats are basically like tacos there.
Yes, he did say that.
Green Beans. I love that last name.
Tacos.
Green Beans.
So
What
I was
happened?
just saying something. So I was trying to say it. I said it very nice a few times, but you wouldn't listen when I said Terry Greenbeans can't get a cat. And I didn't want to say
Okay.
why, but I told
Okay.
you why. So
Fair
I-
enough.
That is just fine. And anyone out
Fair
there
enough.
that would like to adopt a kitty cat,
Or two.
please contact. What's your social media again?
My Instagram is Sammy, Sammy, Larsen, Larsen Hernandez. Very easy. You can Google.
This.
You can Google me. I'll come. Everything will come up.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, love.
All right. Let's say somebody doesn't want any cats, any animals at all, but they wanted to talk to you. Could they also get in touch with you there?
Yes, absolutely.
They can donate
Yes.
for her caring for the adoptive procedure of cats and dogs.
Okay, Mary Jane, maybe you didn't hear me. I said they don't want any, they want nothing to do with any animals
Yes.
at all. They just want to talk to her.
They can. I have very good advice because I've lived a long time
Wow.
and I've been on the planet a long
Here's some
time.
advice for everybody.
And I have a lot of advice saving money, but that's a whole different show. I want to say something. When I moved here, Don was one of my first friends, and he was very kind and very sweet to me. It was right when I moved here, and then I met you at the Comedy Store, and you were very sweet to me. And I've known you guys a long time, and you're just a great guy. And you're a great girl.
I appreciate that, but you should listen to this because we have Terry Greenbeans in here, and you said that you know how to save money.
I sure do.
Terry Greenbeans is so rich, he doesn't care about that.
He's a degenerate gambler, though.
Degenerate gambler, but he loves spending money on his women.
Ooh.
All right, back to you guys. Back to you guys.
How many women does he have?
How many women can he afford?
We can't tell how wealthy he is because
Is
the
he still?
only way we would be able to tell is if he actually took
I love
Sammy's
golden
cats.
retrievers.
She loves golden retrievers.
I love all dogs. All
Can
cats.
I tell you something?
Yes.
You know what? I can tell you this. He normally does not deal with Russian women.
Well, Sammy's not Russian. She's everything but Russian. Larsen Hernandez, that's definitely not Russian.
Is it Larsen Hernandez?
Well, I just added on. I add on the last name. I never made it official. For acting, it's just Samantha Larsen, which is Norwegian and Irish.
You do know that I have a stage name. Don Barris is not my real name. You know what my real name is?
What?
Do you know, Janet? It's Antonio Don Barris.
Orale! Oh my goodness, Antonio, so sexy. Woo!
Thank you.
Do you
It goes with the mustache, doesn't it?
I love that mustache.
pull it out
Sexy.
on Tuesdays to get free tacos?
Why do you gotta make me look stupid?
No, I'm talking about saving money
Because
and
I'll
getting
tell you,
value.
Can I ask?
if you're Russian people that watch me, you probably will.
I love that mustache. It's so cute.
Say thank you.
Yes. Welcome.
Is it the Russian people that inspired you to grow the mustache?
To answer your question,
Yeah, because Russian people do know a
They didn't
little bit
invent
about
it,
the
no.
mustache, especially the one like
can I
yours.
ask you a question, Janet? People always want to know, what's the deal with this Janet? And I say, who's Janet?
Wow.
And they say,
This is so
Judith.
cute.
Yeah,
You
Wonderful.
totally rock that, girl.
Hey, Janet, yeah, keep that fucking hair back. Don't do that. What are you doing, man?
Look at Mary Jane.
All right,
Mary
so
Jane's a
I
doll.
know it.
She's
Look how
clearly
beautiful.
stealing
She's a doll.
this one.
Can
Mary
I
Jane's
tell
a
you
doll.
this? Mary Jane is the hardest working person I've
She's
ever
very
known
sweet.
in my life. And look at her right now. Everybody's just talking, but she's still promoting.
She's still working.
Yes.
She's promoting a male corset. A male
Oh, this is
corset.
a boy one?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh.
it was just a girl with no boobs.
Oh no.
Flat-chested
It
lady.
didn't fit in a lot of ways.
I know, not with those gazongas.
Thank God.
Not with
Really.
those lessons of yours.
Let me go look for it.
Would you be
And
interested?
they're real. That's
This is
that's
for
like so
boys.
rare. That's very rare, Mary Jane. You're very well endowed.
Well,
God gifted you.
I wouldn't mind seeing Quinn Wright in that.
where he be at? Is he with us? Is he with us? Or no longer with us?
Oh boy.
He's with us.
He's with
He's
us?
not dead. He's still a virgin.
Oh yeah, well, no
Who's
longer
Mary Jane out there?
Mary Jane
Oh, that's a female one.
is showing a little corset
Oh, that's very beautiful.
that glows at night. Yeah.
So pretty.
And it's got charms on it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And it's everything a girl wants
Mm-hmm.
for Halloween and after.
I'm a pretty girl.
Well, that's what I'm offering you, but you said you don't like this kind of stuff. Right? But tomorrow I will bring special light. And you will glow when you wear that shirt.
I'm sure that here tomorrow. Mary
Yeah.
Jane.
Don't worry.
Mary Jane just pulled like a Lucy. A Lucille Ball. Do you know her?
Yeah.
Janet?
Oh, Lucia, what we do.
Okay.
Yes.
She's not Russian.
Yeah, she used to be part of Fleetwood Mac with Stevie Nicks.
Well, she didn't make it in Ukraine. I'll tell you what, Don. The important things like Lucio Ball, like the big balls, like the Melrose Place, like
Melrose
American
Place.
Collection, Beverly Hills 90210, all the important shit that's really good will make it overseas, and that's how you know you're really famous. I never heard of Stevie Max or
Lucille Ball?
Fleetwood, whatever. I like the song. The Fleetwood, whatever, they were like my mom's age. So
Rhiannon's like a.
I am
Your
not
mom's
feeling
age.
any shame. Yeah, I'm not feeling any shame whatsoever because you guys don't know Marianka Svelyanka, and
No, nobody knows that.
Who else? Tell us more people.
And you don't know Andrei Vorobi.
Ah,
And how the fuck am I gonna talk to you guys about this? Okay, so if I don't talk to you about this, don't talk to me about your Knicks. Okay?
Yeah.
our Knicks is
Elvis Presley.
our Knicks is great.
Elvis Presley, clearly good, clearly known in Ukraine.
Janet.
Yeah, well, clearly good. Marilyn Monroe, nice girl. Madonna, nice girl. We know people who are.
I don't know if she's nice, but
Right.
she's no.
I'm sure she's nice.
I'm speaking from like Donald Trump kind of point of view.
I mean, she did adopt.
She adopted like
12
babies.
kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess yeah. Anyway, what I'm saying is, if you're really famous, you'll be famous in Ukraine. And if you weren't famous in Ukraine, sorry, Stevie Nicks or Hicks. I'm sorry.
Do you know who Jennifer Aniston is?
Well, I'm not Gen Z and I'm not a baby boomer, so being somewhere in between would make you gain that knowledge,
So
right?
you don't know who that is?
Is that a yes or no?
That's a yes, of course I know what
Oh.
that is.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Did you know that one time she told Mary Jane, who is that pretty girl across the room? That was me.
Liar!
wow.
Liar.
Whoa.
Liar.
Whoa.
Wow.
Liar!
That's amazing.
That's a pretty story.
He's stealing my story. She said I was pretty.
Aw.
She didn't even acknowledge
very
his
sweet.
existence.
Oh.
Don's
That's
lying.
very
You
sweet.
guys are fighting over who's pretty?
Now the story has changed a little bit.
Sorry, it's morphing. It's morphing.
Okay, that is not true, High Five Protege. Terry Green Beans does not get more women than Diddy.
But Terry Green Beans commented right afterwards, very true. Buddy Nuts chimed in, Dawn is a pretty girl.
Thank you, buddy. No. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what you should be doing.
I'm dancing.
All right. You know what? Maybe it's time for somebody to do some jumping jacks.
Definitely not me. Every time I work out, I tell my girl, just no jumping. So, Sammy could do it. She's a fucking swimmer. Sammy's a professional swimmer.
I want to be professional swimmer. I want to be
she's
professional.
the
I'm a
girl.
wannabe professional.
When she
athlete.
grows up, she'll be a professional swimmer.
A wannabe professional athlete.
My mother was an all-state swimmer that had swimming records that lasted 20 years.
Oh my God, that's amazing. What stroke? Breaststroke?
She did do the breaststroke.
That's the best one, and the hardest is my butterfly needs work. That's the hardest one. But look at these guns. See?
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you go
These are
swimming?
swimming.
Where do you go? Oh, she.
I go to the WeHo Pool, the West Hollywood Aquatic Center, and I do laps in the cold water.
Oh no. You love that shit?
I love it, but it helps. If I did not swim, I would have even worse wrinkles. I would look like 100
You
if
just
I
put a
wasn't
little
swimming.
makeup on, honestly. I don't. Yeah.
Beautiful people.
Yeah. A
Oh,
little makeup
you
can
guys
go
are
a
beautiful.
long
Come on.
way.
Pretty
Honestly,
ladies.
a little makeup can go a long way. Not when you're 18, but when
Janet,
you.
don't rub it in. I didn't have time today.
Oh no, we didn't even know Mary Jane is always beautiful.
Mary Jane's always
I'm
beautiful.
just talking
You're
about
always
Sammy
beautiful.
and I. We fucking when we wake up, we need a little help. And then look at that. But you know that's beautiful that you can help yourself. Not everyone can. Some people wake up.
Oh wait, Janet, you're going blah 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 blah, and the whole world is watching this beautiful mustache being manicured.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Don doesn't need makeup.
George Harrison, Stevie Nicks.
Woo!
Dawn, you know what? Janet has
a
gone on
great
a few
one.
tangents about Stevie Nicks. Oh yeah, keep that there.
Yeah.
Bite it like
I'm
you did,
trying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you sing her a song
Millions of years
so
old.
that she?
Now here I go again. See, you want your
Freedom.
but who am I to keep you down?
Try a different one.
You know,
Worth thousands.
Was that?
That was Stevie Nicks. Try a different one, Dawn.
here I go away from. You know who wrote that song? Kind of.
Jane Birkin.
No, Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Stand back.
Stand back, stand back.
In the middle of my room, I did not hear from you.
She also did,
She looks like Carrie.
oh, say, can you see all the dawn to me? Hey, why are you doing that to our national anthem? You mocking the national anthem? You fucking commie spy.
Wow.
Janet, I don't know if he's talking to you or
I know.
Stevie Nicks.
It's the time for a self-monologue.
Oh, did he get delayed reaction when you put on the mustache?
Oh, I don't know. But I don't think Don wants any competition when it comes to mustache.
Let's see. Let me see.
It's like,
Hey, can I tell you something? I wouldn't mind competition, but there's really no competition.
that's what I'm saying.
No, look, Janet's doing the mustache better than you. Look at
By
that.
the way, Mary Jane,
Ooh, thanks up. All right.
Cincinnati to win. They're up 7-0.
Thank you. Do you want to describe the tragedy you had this morning?
What happened?
What was the tragedy?
You were watching, I think, Lions, and then some guy had a broken leg, and now he doesn't get to play anymore this season.
Oh, wow.
How nasty was the leg break?
It looked pretty bad, but I wouldn't look at it because I didn't want to. But then when he was lying on the ground, he goes, broke my leg.
Did you cry or flinch?
Mary Jane,
Yeah.
he's the best player on the Detroit Lions defensive team.
Don loves to cry for football. Thank you.
Imagine why, what the fuck are you talking about? Cry when something bad happens. Oh, you're talking about that one game. When I was thinking about my mom who recently passed away.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That's what happened.
Buddy knows I would never go against the Detroit Lions, so you're full of shit and you're
The good thing is I
They
know
bet
absolutely
$1,000.
nothing about the frickin'
I know the Dodgers won, and they're gonna play the Mets. But that's
Oh no, Don, Buddy Nugs bet 1,000 on the Cowboys. So does that mean he lost the money?
Yes.
See, he learned his lesson. He needs to bet on the Lions.
But then he goes on, who is saying this? Why do I know Buddy Nugs? Do I like him, Old Man G? Old Man G. I mean, I guess.
that's Terry.
But
Reid.
Buddy Nugs has come and gone over the years. He comments pretty regularly. I think he's on a good list, right, Omanji?
Yeah. Well, right now he might not be. Cowboys broke Hutchinson's leg like dry spaghetti do.
Oh no.
And then he followed it with LOL, Don.
Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny, Buddy Nugs.
Try spaghetti noodle.
This is the first time in my life that the Detroit Lions had a chance to win anything.
I fucking
There's the
imagine
best
this
player
shit.
on defense.
Don, you're
Picture.
missing his
Yeah,
previous
like his-
comments.
So long.
George bangs Stevie 100%. Don was the inspiration for Gypsy Woman. And now he says, I'm a fan of my man and a premium member from day one. Bravo! And
That's
as
good.
soon as I get done with this, I will be posting, it's uploading right now, the Big 3 Premium video for today, which, spoiler alert, Perry's apartment number 1. Now, I'll explain this. Spoiler alert, Perry's apartment 1 and 2 occurred in the same day. So it was kind of hard to find a splitting point because I can't really you can't put over 3-hour videos on there without making them low res. So I hope you enjoy that. And for everyone else, yesterday,
Buddy Nugs is at it again.
hold on, Don, I'm not done talking. And for everyone else that just joined, yesterday was the Windy City Heat 21st year anniversary, so it's legal to drink now. And if you want to see the prequel of it, big3premiummembership.com, public access, 31 videos, hours and hours and hours, 1,000 hours of entertainment. And Buddy Nugs says, you could hear the guy's leg snap on TV.
Oof. Snappage. Sounds
Oh, he follows it with red big heart, UMJ exclamation. Thank you.
sweet.
Wow.
Buddy Nugs, this is my friend Janet Roth.
As Dawn says.
And this is my friend Sammy Larsen. Would you like to adopt a kitty cat? Or dog?
She's got it all.
I have it all. I foster dogs, cats, birds.
Birds. She
Wait a
fosters
minute.
Birds.
Oh, birds? Ooh, what kind of birds? Do they talk? Can you find a bird that Dawn can train to talk to him?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Dawn, do you want a birdie to talk and to train to talk?
Absolutely.
No,
Why?
Ah,
Little cockatiel.
I would never feed him.
Oh,
he will eat your eyes out to remind you. Don't worry about it.
Birds are so sweet. I love birds.
Just nip you in the
Dawn,
eye.
can you take that back? This show is very, very big
Down
on
Barris.
pet
He's
rescue,
super
kitty, good kitties, treat your kitties well, keep your
You
doggies
don't-
well.
You don't think I'm good? You don't think I'm good with cats?
Then why do you say you wouldn't feed your birdie?
I think Dawn is just
We're
being
talking
extra
about his-
humble.
His show.
Are you being super humble, Dawn?
He's always humble. He's modest.
Because you think you will give so much to this
Down
animal.
Barris. Super cool.
Oh, big hand for Buddy Nugs. He says, hi ladies, and he says, I've got a barn cat I'm helping out, plus my house cats. I'm catted up at the moment.
Okay.
Bravo, thank you for loving and taking care
That's
of your
sweet.
pets.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Taking care of the pussies is the best. Thank you. It's wonderful.
And Dawn, can you take back that statement you wouldn't feed a bird if you were caring for a bird? That's an unsettling statement.
He wouldn't do it
I'd rather
deliberately.
tell you, the New York Giants were within the 20-yard line of a score touchdown. They just threw an interception. Cincinnati's still up 7-0.
Thank you, Dawn. You look very pretty combing your mustache. Oh, wait, Janet has a prettier mustache.
Shit. It
Put it
fell
back.
off. It fell off. Unfortunately, it falls off in the most.
That is wonderful.
Unwanted.
So now go to Res on Instagram and order.
Wow, you can order a lot of stuff for Instagram.
Look at me, Dawn.
I'm not looking because you're mocking my mustache.
No, there's nothing we could do possibly to mock your mustache.
It's pretty girl mustache.
It's just, a
Super
lousy
cute.
attempt.
Yeah, it's cute.
To be anywhere close to something like your mustache. God. Oh,
Uh-oh.
crap. This
And you swear it'll last till the end?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Dawn, you're a very pretty girl. You last night got to host a big rock show. Do you want to tell everyone about that?
Oh, wow. The cock show?
Rock.
Oh,
I
rock.
call it too much to call it a host, but I brought up a band, big time punk band from years ago, the Zeros.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
The who?
The Zeros.
That's a joke.
Wait a minute, you would not know this. You don't know who Stevie Nicks is. I'm gonna tell you.
I was doing a joke, but John, if you were in a little bit more accepting mode, you would have heard it. But I see, you can definitely grill. You can definitely grill. Keep going.
Do the joke again.
Oh, we swam away from the joke, but basically my joke was impressing you that I knew who the who were, and
All right, name the, can I tell you this? There is a guy that used to be a piano player at the Comedy Store, now plays piano for the Who, and has been doing it for like 20 years. His name is Lauren Gold.
wow.
Oh,
He
go ahead,
So
Dawn.
cool.
You go ahead, tell
membership.com and go to the live shows. The Simply Dawn, the Belly Room program number 3 had a song created for it, and that Who guy was in the music video and sang and played on it.
That's awesome.
Very nice.
That's super.
Just before he joined the Who.
Wait, who's the lead singer of the Who? Since you know so
Don Barris.
John Barris. I'm taking advice from Mary Jane. I'm just gonna cheat off of Mary Jane.
Roger Daltrey. Come on, folks.
Ryder
Yay!
Ryder
See,
Daltrey.
you must save and help Sammy adopt pets. Sammy Larsen for all your stray kitty, stray puppy rescue, stray birdie rescue,
All of it.
all of it.
Frogs.
Yeah, frogs. She fucking has frogs, guys.
No, I rescued frogs. They're in heaven now, but I've rescued frogs.
They're in
And
heaven.
fish.
They're in heaven. Do you understand? Any other human would just make a soup out of them.
No, they wouldn't, Janet. That's just maybe you're from Ukraine and don't understand.
Yeah.
No,
People
we
from
don't make
Ukraine.
soup out of cats, dogs, fishes, frogs.
Frogs. Come on. you
That's
can make-
France. That's not America.
I've eaten frogs in America.
Yeah, I bet you not. Oh, okay, we'll not get into the debate of foreigners eating the wrong animals.
Yeah, I haven't gone past a frog, but you know, I'm just saying that in a normal world, people like myself, John Barris, you know, and other people would probably just, you know,
Well, you
like
know, it
Sammy.
depends on what kind of frogs. It
Yeah.
depends on what kind of frogs.
How big?
A green frog, a tree frog.
Well, I accidentally, when I was little in Texas, there were too many frogs during certain seasons, and so my bicycle, when I was riding, would go pop, 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 and it was very
Oh.
traumatic. It's very traumatic.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I couldn't help
That's
it.
torturous.
It's not my fault.
No, I know. You're very sweet.
Mary Jane,
Yes.
I've known you a long time, but I never knew you were a frog killer.
There were too many of them. They were all over. The
I think
cars were
that
making
was,
go pop, 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 pop.
That
pop, pop,
wasn't
pop.
manslaughter. That was something different.
Mary Jane, what does this remind you of?
Well, at least I didn't play froggy baseball like those, the Beavis and Butthead TV. Beavis and Butthead's first episode was froggy baseball.
Yeah, that's horrible. It
It's-
made me not like
But
them.
it's a cartoon. It didn't really happen.
I know.
But
I
I'm
know.
sure-
But like it
I'm
inspired
sure some
people
rotten
to do bad
kids-
things.
Yeah, maybe. Or it taught them not to.
Right. You can see it both ways.
Why are you looking at me like that, Janet?
See
I'm
it
about
both
to
ways.
go up for
You were talking about eating frogs. Kids riding bikes and playing baseball when they're unsupervised by their alcoholic drug addict parents.
So
Oh, shoot,
basically,
yeah.
they just use a frog
That's right.
as a ball.
You don't know who Beavis and Butthead are?
I do, but I just had never seen the first episode.
Yeah, I didn't see the first episode. I would have never watched them.
Did
if I
you
had
see
seen
Beavis and Butthead do America and see their parents?
No.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't take care of your kids, when drugs mean more than kids.
I guess it's a very the moral of Beavis and
It's
Butthead.
a harsh world out there.
But how is Janet's talking about eating frogs?
Yeah, that's just, you know, we are eating other animals on a daily basis. I feel like that's a respectful treatment, like consumption. If you do it well, it's respectful, but
Okay,
not.
it's not wasting it. I see.
Right.
So
Right, I
if
get
you
that.
play
It's not
froggy
wasting it.
baseball and the froggy dies, you must eat it.
Yeah.
If you're riding your bike and the too many froggies are there and go pop, 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 pop,
That's-
you must eat it. If you're driving your car and too many froggies go pop, 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 you must eat it. So Janet, next time you're driving on one of your exotic vacations, maybe to Aspen, and you accidentally boop a little roadkill, you must stop and eat it.
Skin it and eat it.
I think that in this particular situation, when the amount of frogs becomes natural disaster, you don't have to eat them, but deliberate as froggy baseball. I do agree with Mary Jane. I feel like this should be the rule. You only play as much as you're gonna eat them.
And you know what? The important moral of the story is Sammy Lawson is here to rescue all the doggies that have been put in jeopardy, all the kitties that have been put in jeopardy,
Yeah.
all the birdies, all the froggies,
I love 'em
all
all.
the fishies. And so please find Sammy Larsen on social media.
Larsen.
Yeah.
Donate money, and help foster, and help donate.
If you need animals, you
Yeah.
can look to me. I have a plethora of ones that need
Oh
homes.
my god. Yeah, if you guys adopt a cat from her, I'll have a dinner with you one-on-one.
What? Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's so sexy. The guys are gonna
What
want the
about
cats
doggies?
now.
And if you adopt 2 cats, talk later.
Oh boy. Woo.
Okay, by the way, Buddy Nugs, you were incorrect. Stevie Nicks was not, I repeat, Stevie Nicks was not bass player for the Zeros. A.A. Lucas, who I took a picture with and is up on my Instagram, is somebody who is the bassist.
You have good eyes. See that?
Wonderful. Don, I have a question. Are you excited to showcase your mustache tonight in front of everyone? The improv hasn't seen it the way it is now. They have not seen it that way.
I don't
That's
even,
good.
by the way, do you even know what we're supposed to do in this show?
Oh, time out, Janet. Promote the show that you and Don are in now.
Yeah, what's the
so
show at
anyone
the Improv?
locally can come down.
So tonight at 9 o'clock at the Improv, Dawn and I are doing a really fun show. It's actually really fun because besides the fact that we're gonna do our material as comedians do, we're gonna improvise a story about us being assholes, and I think that's really funny. And
Oh.
I don't even
that's
have
fun.
to improvise it. I already fucking know. And think
By
about
the
it.
way, at the show, can I pretend like you're my girlfriend?
No, but you can still call me Judith.
Janet, tell him the name. Janet, tell everyone the name of the show.
The name of the
It's-
show is called The Bass Hole Show. And it's
Doug.
hosted by Doug.
He's cool. He's sweet.
Yes, Doug is very cool. And surprisingly enough, somehow we got on the same
Lineup.
lineup.
That's so cool.
Yeah, let's see how that goes. I think there's going to be a lot of tension. If you guys are here in LA, I would advise you to come in.
Oh yeah.
Text me or DM me if you want to learn how to get in for free, but I never said that. I never said that. You never heard that. from
Now,
me.
Janet, you and Dawn are both very pretty girls. Are you going to be nice to Dawn tonight?
Oh my God, I respect Don's beauty to the point that I'd never try to compete or be catty.
And as mutual comedians, you'll be supportive and help him, guide him.
I will support Don Dash under any circumstances.
Sweet, say that, please.
That's cute.
Well,
That's sweet.
you know, it does hurt me sometimes when you call me Judith, and that
What
you
is
don't.
your name again?
I don't.
What's your name?
I'm really upset that you don't know who Andrei Solovi is and Murka Kuzmurka. This is really upsetting, Don. I thought you were like well-rounded. You knew all the bands. You watched all the movies, and then you don't know these people. They were Soviet stars.
Hold on,
Soviet
Janet,
stars.
Janet.
What year?
Sing for Don one of their songs
Yeah, sing
and
us a
see if
song.
he recognizes it.
Okay,
Sing us a
maybe
song.
one of the hit songs, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ай-яй-яй, господарочка, не приходь, господарочка, я іграю на гітарочці, щоб ти знав, що мені треба по чарочці. You remember this one?
Pacharo. Love that one.
If I'm not mistaken, she also
Got it.
sang, Ukraine girls really not leave the West behind.
You gotta get flagged.
Moscow girls make me sing and shout. The JoJo's always on my mind.
Yep, yep.
Oh.
I know that song. I know. I never melodic or even any. I don't think this song is like a piece of
Yours
art.
was melodic.
But the way you do it is way better than the Beatles did. Thank you, Sam.
It was cute.
Isn't it nice that Sammy showed up today? Wow, this was a loud room. That Sammy showed up today and shared with us her important time she spends on pussy all around LA. You understand like how big of an
I'm just
asset?
trying to save the pussies. Dogs are easy. No one wants pussy anymore. No one wants pussy anymore.
What the hell?
Can't give it away.
We gotta do something about it.
No one wants pussy anymore.
'Cause you
It's
wanna-
really
Does
difficult.
LA County still have the 4 pet limit for most residences?
I think right now it's 5 actually.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's 5, but
Dawn, you can get 5 kitty cats.
5. They will kill each other.
5 kitty cats. They will,
I'm going to get 0 kitty cats.
but you could get 5 kitty cats.
And they will kill each other for you.
And do not get the electric litter box that murders cats. Did you see that?
no.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I know there's that one that grates and it just looks like a mess.
Well, you don't want to get the one that shuts the door and tumbles
Oh, no.
because 2 people had their kitty cats get killed. But it is well known, so
Oh.
you don't get that one. You can get an electric.
There's one that has a rake that's really,
Yeah, the rake is better. Yeah.
or you just scoop it out.
And you can get a kitty water fountain, and you can get a kitty food dispenser that you can talk to and see the video
Really
anywhere in
easy.
the world. So Dawn, how fun is that if you get 5 kitty cats?
Wow. We will be with you every day on FaceTime if you have 5 cats. Like all of us. Okay. Don says end of the show.
Oh, speaking of which, Dawn, come back.
Come back.
Dawn,
Come back.
I think it is time. Do you want to wrap it up?
It's not my show. It's
Janet, please pass around everyone's social media. Thank everyone.
This is what we're gonna do. We're wrapping this alien episode.
It's Alien and Chernobyl.
Alien Chernobyl.
This is an alien episode.
And Chernobyl.
Right there was the first time that you mentioned the word alien. the whole
Second
show.
time. Second
And
time.
yet you were calling this the alien episode.
It was the alien because look at the glow in the back. It looks like the aliens just
Nice.
landed.
It's a nice glow.
And that's how it feels here at Resident Kitty every day, besides the fact that we don't have pretty women like you, Dawn, or Sammy, or Mary Jane.
Thank you. Or
But-
Janet. Janet
Exactly.
Roth, the prettiest
Janet,
girl of
thank
the
you.
show.
The Janet
Mary
Roth
Jane,
is
beautiful
my
ladies.
Instagram. This is the Mary Jane. No, Mary Jane.
The Smoky Mary Jane
Yes,
on
the
Instagram.
Smoking Mary Jane. And this is Don Barris, of course, guys. So tonight we're
He's
at 9
Simply
p.m.
Don 1 on Instagram.
Simply
that.
Don
He's
Juan.
Simply Don 1, the number everywhere except for Facebook Don Barris, and you can get a cameo from Don Barris as well.
Tomorrow I'm bringing a UV light, so we light you up and showcase your t-shirt. Is that cool?
The t-shirt will be from A with the circle, resin_kitty.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Thank you guys.
Big hand for Oman G, best moderator in the business. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yay.
Thank you, pretty girl.
Ask Don
Thank
if he
you.
has a final
Thanks for
word.
having me. Thank you. Thank you.
Dan-
Thank you for having me.
Don, do you
Yes.
have a final
Thank
question?
Yeah. Is there any way that top ears could fall off?
Okay, on that note, please check out Sammy
Larsen
Larsen for Pet Rescue in Los Angeles. Say goodbye, Janet.
Bye, guys. See you later. Nah.
Yeah. Thank you
Okay.
guys for popping on.
I am so sorry I'm late. I
It
don't
was
know
a show
what
with
I was.
Dom Barris, who's super cool, and a beautiful Mary Jane,
Thank
and
you.
the beautiful Janet Roth, which you didn't get to see, but we'll do another thing with
Check
Janet
out.
Roth.
Show
Look
her
how
now.
gorgeous she
Show
is.
her now.
Oh my God!
But you can
See?
sell all the alien clothes, and half of them are made by Sammy's husband. So talk to her or me. Either way, it will all go to him at the end of the day.
So cute. We'll do another one, and I'll have it in a better spot. This was, I didn't know how it was set up.
This was
So,
really
thank you guys
good in terms of the
for
setup.
popping by. Mwah.
Thank you, Mary Jane. Oh my God, Mary Jane is so.